everything we have built lays a foundation for greater things to happen.
You know there will be others who will tear us down.
I will never let that happen. You are everything to me. Soon, you will be my wife, my world, my first and only.
You fool. You thought he actually loved you, huh? What is wrong with you? Nothing. You are nothing. You're unlovable. Nobody wants you. You never succeed in life. You can't even succeed in your family. Oh, now you want to scream. What you gonna do about it? You gonna do anything? You're such a fool. What about Barry? You've lost him. You think you should cut your... Maybe you should change yourself. Change yourself into something else, because what you are right now is ugly. Yeah, cut it. Cut all of it. It's just sad. Nobody wants poor little Jamie. Nobody loves poor little Jamie. Rich. You are rich. You are nothing. You will never be anything to anyone, ever.
I fell to the bottom, all the way from the top. I fell to the bottom, where they let me
Hey, buddy. Mr. Corelli.
Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my house?
This is not your house. But I must say, the protection agency sure can pick some very nice ones for their clients. Oh, don't worry about that. Really shouldn't keep guns in places like that. It's good that you don't have any kids around.
You still didn't answer my question. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my house?
I'm not here to harm you, mister. I'm a liaison from the protection agency. So, have a seat.
No, thank you. I'd rather stand.
I was sent here to help you with your situation.
Hold up, situation? What do you mean my situation?
Apparently your situation has got quite bad, and I'm here to help you guide you through another transition.
What do you mean my transition?
Thanks to events that have spiraled out of control in New York City after your acquittal in the past month, you have become a most wanted man. And even though you have been under government protection, your secure location has been compromised.
Hold up, compromise? How so?
Technology, of course. Don't look so glum, sir. I'm here to make this easy for you.
So how bad has it become?
You really have been watching the news, huh? This city is literally burning. Thousands are dead. Martial law has been implemented. I tell you what, this is one for the books.
Well, wait a minute. I was told that this was a secure location, that I was given a new identity and everything. So how is this happening?
When you piss off an entire nation, including your brothers in blue, you're more safe at the South Pole than West Bubblefuck, Tennessee.
So where are you gonna send me?
I don't even know, Stephen. I'm just a liaison.
So how can I trust you?
Stephen, really. I just answered that a minute ago. Don't answer your phone. Be sure to use this one. There'll be a phone call coming in soon, and I'm gonna make the arrangements.
What about my wife, for Christ's sake? She's coming in on the next flight.
She's already been informed she'll meet you at your new location.
Can you at least tell me where you're sending me?
I don't even know that. I'm just a liaison.
Wait. I don't even know your name, and I don't know what the first thing to do.
Hey, relax. Focus. Key now is to get your things in order and prepare for that phone call. Do you understand?
Yeah, I think I do.
When I read about you in the paper, I said to myself, you must have had a very good reason for ending that boy's life. I mean, 15 years old. Totally innocent. Answer me this, Stephen. Did you have a legitimate reason for ending that boy's life? Or was there something more sinister involved? 15 years old. Good day and good luck to you, sir. Oh, you do find a better place for this. Briggs?
Agent Briggs, you're needed for debriefing.
Gonna get some ribs first? I'm famished.
You're expected to arrive in an hour. The coordinates have been forwarded to you.
Since I have you, can you close out my order?
Yeah.
feeling really good.
What are you cooking?
Your favorite? Fish fillet.
Impressive. So tell me, what's the occasion that you had me come over and see you all dressed up?
Agent
I
Briggs.
just wanted to see you.
Dawes. I'm with the CIA.
CIA, I know. Seen you a few times during my visits to Langley. So, who you are is no concern to me. I'm more interested to know what you want with me.
You had an eventful day today, take it.
Just another day at the office.
Seems you took your directive of extreme prejudice to the very extreme.
My way of violence is not indiscriminate. In my opinion, the bastard deserved it.
Well, at least no civilians were harmed. Xander King, formerly known as Alexander Stanton Jr., ex-government contract assassin for the CIA.
I know who and what he is.
Okay. From what I understand, his skills are exceptional. Real old school.
It's not just old school, he is the school.
Well, they could say the same about you. That's Lawrence Stinger, ex-Army Ranger and former drug dealer that was bailed out by Xander with all of his pending charges dropped. The other guy? That's Benny Weston, British national who was a hacker for the Brotherhood of Lions in Turkey, along with his twin, Lenny, who a few months ago was found dead along with his mother.
Xander and I worked at the same agency. I'm familiar with the background.
I read that you two served the Battle of Black Bridge, one of the most deadliest and costliest wars of all time. The end game cost us 1,000 soldiers, women, and children. The only two survivors were you and Mr. King.
Look, Mr. Dawes, I have a 4 o'clock order in Charleston and now they're in Texas. I'd like to get to my appointments on time. Get to your point.
6 months ago, you were handed a directive to eliminate Mr. King. According to the reports, you failed, and 3 of our assets were killed in the process.
You people deactivated my original team. I had to work with what I had.
Look, Agent, you were the 5th person that was handed this directive. Not to mention the preceding 4 are now all dead. What my superiors are wondering is if your relationship with King has now somehow clouded your judgment to be able to do your job effectively.
Careful, bureaucrat. You're questioning my integrity. And I don't take that kindly.
I don't mean any disrespect, sir. I'm just relaying the information and the rumbling that I'm hearing coming from Washington. That's it. Look, we all have a job to do, right? And my job is to find out what happened that day.
I only took that job because I had a score to settle with Mr. King. I was under impression it was due to him going AWOL. But hearing this new information and you mentioning words like eliminate, seems to me that someone wants it badly. Why?
That's classified, sir. Look, there's a lot of stuff going on in the shadows right now I can't even talk about. It's just a lot of the intel that we've been receiving lately has been coming back inconclusive.
And you continue to call it intel. Nice.
Look, what I can tell you is that we have a plan. We need help, and right now, you're the only option that we can revisit. But it all starts with what happened that day. It's just cautionary. We're not questioning anything about you.
It was such a perfect day.
Excuse me, sweetie. You mind turning that down just a little bit, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
What are you reading?
Oh, just a bunch of bad news. I doubt you or your generation knows anything about newspapers.
I do. I use them for my current event homework.
Really? I thought social media was your current events.
I want to know what people are posting on Facebook. My mom won't let me have an account. Sometimes I get picked on because of that.
You get bullied?
My mom tells me if I just ignore them, eventually they'll stop us the picking.
My mom used to tell me the same thing when I was your age.
It's a bit redundant if you ask me. Maybe it can work, depending on the individual.
You're a smart kid.
Top of my class.
Well, I'll tell you, you keep on the same path you're on right now, you'll be a goddess amongst men, and they'll feel you for that. And that's the most invigorating feeling in the world.
Mia, let's go.
Got good, mister.
Take care, sweetie. Nice haircut, sis.
Yeah, I thought I'd try something different since I had a bit of time on my hand. And out of curiosity, what kind of conversation could you possibly have with a first grader?
With hope that kid might become the leader of the free world. I can't even say that with a straight face.
My dear brother, always a pessimist. They don't look like your style.
Not the usual, but they'll do for now.
That's interesting.
Where is she?
Back in Aiden.
Why?
Well, I tried to put her up at the Marriott, but she insisted on going home. You know she's asking for you.
I made a vow not to ever go back to that house.
We all must face our demons, Junior.
I hate when you call me that.
Yeah, well, that is who you are, and that's who I grew up with. So regardless of what you've been through or what persona you take on, you can't run from who you truly are. And not for nothing, but with what we've done, we can both stand to be a little grounded. You know she's asking about Michael too, right?
Did you tell her?
No. It's your job to tell her that you murdered her baby boy.
He didn't heed my warning.
Are you proud of yourself?
He was getting too close. It's not my fault he became collateral.
And here I thought you were a bit more pragmatic.
Sometimes we have to do what we have to do. No worries. It all balances itself out in the end.
The blood that is on your hands. It amazes me that you can even sleep at night.
The blood that's on my hands? Did we talk about Taiwan? Sri Lanka? Your husband? Before you start checking my past, you need to check your own.
Maybe you should watch how you speak to me. You know, in a heartbeat, I can take everything away from you. Your encryptions, your safe houses, your lackeys, everything. And by the time I'm done with you, your bones won't even be sufficient enough to use as toothpicks. Do you understand?
And that's the sister I grew up with.
Where is it?
Need to ask what's next?
Are you gonna go see your mother now?
I'll get around to it.
I'd hope for her sake you haven't lost all your humanity on that godforsaken bridge.
My sister, be optimist.
man.
hurts.
I know, bro. I know. Hey, Xander, come on, man. Hey, is he gonna be okay, man? Keep pressure.
There's nothing we can do for him.
We gotta get him to a hospital, man. Come on.
Think, a hospital?
Dude, we can't leave him like this, man.
Then I expect you to end it.
What? No, man, he saved my life. Come on, man. No,
End his life. I've given you a directive, now follow it out. End it.
Larry, come on. Come on, Larry. Please.
Baby, don't. It's not you. You're not a killer. You're better than that.
You won't be needing this.
Who do you work for?
Who sent you? Okay. You still alive? See how easy that was? Remember that hole I got you out of?
Yes.
Don't think I can't put you in a deeper and darker one. Permanently. Now let's go. We've got work to do.
Your directive was to assist the takedown of Mr. King. That meant on the field, sir.
Well, at the time, I thought it was just best to watch from above.
That satellite was weaponized.
I was fully aware of the satellite's capabilities, sir. So whatever your implications are, you must know that's not my style.
So you just let him go?
I'm just curious to know what that key is for.
Look, Agent Briggs, you being in the know is not my call.
And go get yourself another dog to go play fetch with. I done told you people don't work like that.
What if I told you we could get your old team back?
can get 2 that are in Virginia, and the other one's in another part of the globe.
We'll supply you with a jet.
And are you prepared for some collateral damage? You know, there was an issue before.
We just ask that you keep it to a minimal. Trust me when I say that we've looked into everything before talking about bringing the 4 of you back together.
Make that 5. Allow me to reintroduce myself.